How is everyone doing tonight? Hope you're having a good start to your weekend there. Gonna take our rosters a little while to fill up. We had a few drops on the early line, guys. So hopefully that bodes well for the night. I'll probably post a 10 boxer tomorrow, guys. I'm just still trying to figure out how I want to go about it, whether I want to merge this series over or start a new series on the 10 boxer. Maybe keep this series for the 1 boxer, start another series on the 10 boxer. So, by the time we finished up last night, and then I had a bunch of other stuff to do, it was just I haven't been able to really sit down and concentrate. My damn head's been like foggy all week, man. I just feel like I'm stupid or something. So I'm trying to get my head clear and being able to settle on something. I'm just like so foggy headed and indecisive. The last week or so here. So hopefully, like I said, I'll start feeling better here and can actually get some thinking done. I keep thinking, well, I want to do it this way, and then 10 minutes later, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. It's like I said, one thing I think is a good idea right now, 10 minutes from now, I'm like, I don't know. So I gotta come to a choice on what the hell we want to do tonight, after tonight here. If I'm just going to leave the current series for the 1 boxers and then start another series on the 10 boxer. Or again, if I should just do a big series, like a 60 helmet series, where that way every team would be represented twice. But, I wasn't sure if I was even thinking, if I did a series of like 50 and then we did 10 boxes and then another 10, like next week or something out of it, I can reload it once we get down to like 20 boxes, and that way there wouldn't be like, dead, near as many dead teams, I guess. So, I don't know. If we went with cases again, there'd be no repeat teams. That way everybody could, that way everybody, well, at least 10 people would get a hit. Plus, if we did like the case thing, it would be more of a, again, I know what the value on each break is, so I can, get the price down as much as possible while getting the quality up as much as possible. I was even doing a thing where I was thinking about cash boxes. The cash boxes are one of the things that really helps bring the price down. So I was like, well, maybe instead of cash boxes, we'll do like, 2 free, like it'll be 2, the cash box would be 2 teams, but it would be a free spot in the next break. So technically 12 or 11 people would hit during the break. 2 people would basically get a free, slot in the next 10 boxer. So, I don't know. I just sort of have a feeling we're going to get 1 10 boxer out and that's it. Again, even if we just did 1 a week, it would make it worth it, I guess. But I'm just afraid we're going to get 1 and then next one wouldn't fill. I don't know. So, I'm just so indecisive right now, man. I don't know what's going on. How are you, dog? But But we had a decent amount of drops on the early line. The problem was we didn't have many keeps from last night. Normally we have a few more keeps than we did. But we only had like 4 or 5 keeps when we started the day. So we actually had a fair amount of people drop on the early line. Normally we probably would have filled with that many drops. But nobody kept because we broke one real late last night, man. I mean, shit, we were on until midnight, man. It was, thank you guys for that. Yep. So, I mean, we did 3 comics, 3 helmets last night. So, whoop, let me get that filler off of the comics there, too, until we're ready to line that. Sorry, I didn't even notice I still had that up there. Alright, but I am going to line a filler for the helmets here right out of the gate, simply because we do have plenty of spots left for the late comers. Hopefully we get a couple comics pounded out tonight. Bam. MLB should be tomorrow, guys. Really hoping that that stays on time. I've actually got a few things that are tracking UPS, so hopefully they'll stay in line. Got some other helmets coming. I really need those to come in order to revamp the series as well. I'm waiting on my Mannings and a couple other things that I need. But we got 10 left. Lone Star took 2. How are you tonight, Lone Star? Oh, thank you, Ragtag. Like I said, man, my head is so foggy, Rag. I'm sorry. I don't know what is going on, man. I've been like this all damn week, man. And it just today it's like worse. I think I need to get my ass out and get some fresh air for a fucking change, man. Locked in the house 24/7 for a year. I never get out. Alright, 9 for Dog took 1 there, so we're down to 9 in our helmet filler. Y'all can scoop up fulls there. Rosters still aren't feeling very great here. Only showing 2 or 3 on YouTube right now. Got a few more on Facebook. Dog's still the only one on Breakers. I am so sorry, bud. I really am. I really am. But I say it all the time that I don't trade because, I traded away more things than I've ever fucking hit, and it's so, but then, like, especially when you're in cards or whatever, guys are always, they get super pissy if you don't want to, if you won't trade them their team, and it's just like, dude, why would I trade away hits? It's like, you know. So yeah, it's just and I know a lot of guys are like, "Shit, I should have traded," when it's the other team that hit or whatever. But I don't feel that way. I'm just like, oh well. But at least I didn't trade fucking, yeah, whatever away. Telling you, when I first started breaking, before I even started breaking, 5 or 6 years ago, and I was, again, started buying in cards just like everybody else first, and I said I traded away everything, man. It was like I could not hit shit, and the amount, literally I had not hit shit, but yet I had traded away so many friggin', so many other hits trying to be cool with guys in the room and stuff. Well, it's your team, and but yet it's, I again, I say this almost every night too lately. It's the teams you think you don't want that end up hitting, man. It's you know, that's why I like random teams, because you end up with a team you're like, great, I got Jacksonville. Well, then Jacksonville's in the box, and you're like, well, that worked out, so it's, I've never really cared about what team I got as long as I got what the hell's in the box, man. That's my favorite saying when it comes to breaking. And pick your teams is great, and I know guys love it, but realistically, it's, that team's only going to hit a couple times, so, if you buy, Pittsburgh in 10 breaks, and it doesn't come out, what the hell, but yet if you had gotten random teams over those 10, you might have hit something. You might have hit two, so yeah, I just, yeah, I stopped trading a long time ago, man. Yeah, but it seems like a lot of people have either traded away hits or offered to trade away hits, and people just didn't take them up on it, and then that was the hit. I think actually Jason Hill's last few hits, he tried to trade the teams away, and no one took him up on it, and sure enough, yep, he ended up hitting on them. So it's been that a lot lately. I think that just what happened to you happens, and now no one will trade for. Despite the fact I'll offer, nobody will trade for like a month or two again or something like that. We always go on dry spells when guys get burned like that, and then all of a sudden guys will start trading again, and then it'll happen. The ones that drive me crazy again are the guys who hit on trades and they won't even offer a free spot or something like that. I almost want to make that room rule when it comes to trading. Fine, you guys want to trade, but if the other guy hits you, you at least got to buy the guy a spot. We've had how you doing, Drew? We've had guys literally just refuse to buy a guy a spot. And it's just like, dude, this is not right. you know, he traded you your team, and you won't even pay him back. When it hit, at least cough out the $20 to buy him a spot. You know. But we're down to 8. How you been, Drew? How you hanging in with the new shift? We got 8 fillers left and looks like 5 fulls, guys. So 8 fillers, 5 full spots away from breaking. Jesus, man. I made some stupid comment about Metallica stealing songs in some friggin' music thread on Loudwire, and friggin' guys are having a fit. Dude, really that important to you? I can't believe I'm getting a lot of comments over something that they even admitted to doing. Yeah, and like I said, yeah, I think it is as well, because like I said, we've had a lot of guys just literally like, sort of stiff the guy, and that's just, in my opinion, that's just not right. Every time I've ever traded, it's always been hit one by one. Well, now, I'd said when we first started breaking, yeah, nobody did that shit. And then I don't know who the hell made it popular, but I'm glad somebody did come up with the idea. I even feel bad when that shit happens. It was like probably 2 years ago, which was one of the last times I freaking won anything decent in the Raz. But I entered a Raz for a CMC Blaze helmet, and it was like a 35 spot thing. I bought one, the other guy bought 34, and I hit the helmet. And I was just like, dude, just give me my fee back and you take the damn. I didn't even have the heart to take it. I was just like, the thread was a mile long with people going, I can't believe that just happened, and I was just like, guys, I'm not keeping it. I'm like, that's insane. So even, the few times I have hit shit, a lot of times I'll either tell the guy keep it you know, or like that. That was just brutal, man. I just didn't have the heart to keep it, man. I was just like, just give me the money I put up and, and it's yours. That's what I said to him. Just, cough up the extra 20 and, you're fine. But yeah, it was like 1 against 34. I think it was a 35 slot thing, yeah, or something like that. And it was, I just couldn't believe it. Come on, we got 6 left. Or 5 left. Lone Star took one more. So we're down to 5 there now. Well, bench, actually 3. Anthony just grabbed 2. So we're down to 3. We got 5 fulls left, folks. Well, thank God I forgot to set my damn NBA lineups tonight. It would not have been a good night for me, from what I'm seeing. Doing good, Anthony. And like I said, guys, we'll try a 17 or 10 boxer. I'm sorry, not 17. We'll try a 10 boxer. You know, I might line it tomorrow. I've just got to really settle on what the hell I want to do. Hang on, Anthony. Yeah, it's definitely on the way, bud. Like I said, it's. Let me. All right, shipping. U.S. SPS tracking. Oh, oh, come on. What the shit? Hang on, it keeps, every time I'm trying to open that, it keeps crashing on me. Give me a second, bud. Let me try it in Google. USPS tracking. I don't want to show the number on screen for you, bud, but bam. Yep, it says arriving late for some reason. Whoops, hang on, sorry. I meant to hit tracking history there. But you can see, bud, it was picked up on the 30th. Oh, that was this week's stuff. So you're saying you haven't gotten Zeke yet? But that one's arriving late. Hang on, I'll check that one again in a second. No, that is Zeke. Okay, yep. Or not Zeke, Dak, sorry, yep, that was Dak. Yep, so that was Dak, but it was picked up on the 30th. This fucking place can be a black hole sometimes, man, but yeah, it says in transit, arriving late, bud. Yeah, so it says in transit, arriving late. I don't know why, but, and I'll shoot you an email real quick with that tracking number in it. Yeah, no, yep, I ship on Saturdays and Tuesdays normally. Yep, so I ship on Saturday and Tuesdays normally is when they pick up. So I'm not sure. I forget when the hell you hit, Dick, but if it might, if it was like Saturday night or Sunday or Monday again, yeah. So, but yeah, it went out on the 30th, same day I created the label, and like I said, sometimes that damn Elk Grove facility is a fucking black hole, man. All right, I'm sorry on the helmets there, guys. We are closed. Sorry about that, guys. I was just looking up his tracking real quick. All right, and I will be mining, like I said, a 10 boxer here, guys. I just got to settle on, again, whether we want to do a series or such. That was from last night, guys. Bam. All right, here we go. I got Lone Star for 2, Dog for 1, Drew for 1, Pete for 2, Lone Star's third. We got Anthony for 2, Bradley for 3. One more time, top down, Lone Star, Dog, Drew, Petey for 2, Lone Star's third, Anthony for 2, Bradley Curtis for 3. Bradley also closed our fulls there. Oh, come on, people. Here we go, everybody. This is for your filler. We'll do your box number, then your teams. All right, we got a 5. We do take a 4 or higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Bam. Move on up. Oops, I'm sorry there, Bradley. Sorry, Dog. Everybody else as well. Bam. All right, let me do box numbers. We got 29 boxes left. Box number. Whoa. Well, can you see that? That one's a 2. It was actually a 3, guys, but you couldn't see it, so we're just going to re-roll that one. We got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Let me switch my camera. 27. So. times. Let me get that out of my dock. Savon. Come on, camera. That damn thing. Come on, man. There it goes. Sorry, guys, man. I don't know what is with that thing lately. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Oops, got Joe. Brandy. Seven times. It'll roam to Dallas. That in my cash dock. Let me get it in. Random for the qualifier. Anybody trading? Any trading at all, folks? Nothing? Oh, Colts for Seattle or Seattle Chrome. Colts or or Indy or Indy for Giants. So Colts for Seattle or Seattle Chrome or Colts for Giants. Miami Camo or Arizona Eclipse for Seattle Chrome. Carolina is for trade. Carolina is for trade. No, he's just saying he's not trading at all anymore. Carolina's for trade. Colts for either Seattle spot or Colts for Giants. Miami Camo or Arizona Eclipse for Seattle Chrome. Colts for Carolina. He's Carolina's gonna pass on Colts. All right, folks. I'm not seeing anything else. Baltimore for Carolina. Baltimore for Carolina. Lone Star was offered. Just saw that. That just popped up there. Zeke, dog Zeke. All right, Lone Star confirmed on Baltimore. He's going to take Carolina for Baltimore. You're welcome. All right, folks, here we go. Welcome, everybody. Bobby, 2 pops of breaks. It is Friday, April the 2nd. We are breaking Bomb Box full-size helmets. It's a 1-boxer here. We did random teams on the left. We've already randomized teams, customers, alphabetized everyone. Gave them a chance to trade. But before we did any of that, we randomed up our box and numbers and got number 37. So here we go, guys. Alright guys, I'm very sorry about this, but it is going to be one of our placeholders, and unfortunately not going to be a helmet because there were no helmets, so it's going to be a cash box for the Oakland slot, everybody. I'm very sorry. That's our first break of the night there, folks. Bam! We got the Oakland cash. What I will do, guys, is I'll let you keep at 18, which is $2 off. Plus, I'll also throw in a couple spot bonus here. Let me just see who has Oakland. Well, that's going to be a Lone Star hit. That's my marker. Alright, so I'm going to do keeps are 18, and what I'll do is when we random up our golden ticket qualifiers, the bottom 2 people will get a free spot, guys. Alright, so it's only 18 to keep, and I'm going to give you guys 2 free spots on this, since we pulled the cash box. Alright, here we go. So the bottom 2 win the spots. The top 2 are our normal qualifiers. We got a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Bam. 7 times. Well, Joe's going to get the double qualifier in Gotham. Wow, and Lone Star is going to double up on the freebie spot, guys. Made the most of his 2 spots there, I guess. Bam. Alright, so that's qualifiers 33-34, everybody. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook. Alright, so Lone Star, again, you get 1. Crap. And Gotham was the other one. So one of Gotham's keeps is there as well. Alright, so it's only 18 to keep. 18 to keep. I'm sorry about the cash box. First box of the night there, folks. But we knew we had 3 left. So now there's only 2 of them left in the series. And other than those, telling you, not a lot of bad helmets, man. After the cash box is about, there's only one regular speed authentic, and we've sort of named him, which was the Miles Sanders. Everything else is some form of specialty helmet. All right, Brad, I'm sorry, bud. Again, we will be lining a 10 boxer probably tomorrow, Brad. All right, anybody in there keeping Lone Star, Speed, Zach? Oh, Lone Star, yep, said 2 keep. Sorry, my fault. Bam, bam. All right, so anybody in yonder? Mr. Drew, Speed. I haven't seen Zach tonight. All right, so Speed, Gotham, J-Mix, Joe, and Mrs. Drew. I know Drew's normally a filler guy. Might have even fallen asleep. Thank you, yep. Drew. Last call. SD, I thought you had some credit as well. Let me double check on you while I'm getting right after this, because I thought I saw you had some credit. Let me just get this relined real fast. Filler. Alright, let me check. SD, I thought I saw him earlier when I was scrolling. You're at 30, SD. just so you know. How you doing, Shane? Were you ever able to track that guy down, Shane? I had seen a post about some dude ghosting you on an item or something. How are you, Matt? Thank you. Tom took one. Anthony took two as well. So we're down to 7. Whoop, dog took one. 6 left. All right, so we're down to 4. Mana drop for 1 full, 2 fillers. Thank you. How you been? 4 fillers, guys. If we run it one more time, that'll close it out again for us. We got no comic guys tonight? The heck? Those were moving actually pretty good. All of a sudden tonight, we're not getting any action on them at all. We got 4 left. We got 28 boxes left in the series, folks. Whoops. Just gonna put that there for a minute. We still got Marino, Moss, DK, Lynch, Barry, Julio, the Zeke, Bosworth. Come on, man. There it goes. All right. Sorry, guys. Was trying to figure out which one it is there. Bosworth, Montana, Ray Lewis, Merriman, Randall, the Chase, the CMC. You got the second loss, the Club 88. Pardon me. The Kyler Murray, the Herschel, the Matt Ryan, the Ricky, the Lock Font, the Hampton. Still a lot of nice hits out there for you, folks. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Matt. Oh, I thought you just wanted to keep the 2, so I just took off for 1, Lone Star. I didn't know you wanted a 3rd there. Sorry. So, yeah, I just, what I had done was I had taken just 1 spot off the credit. I'm sorry, I missed that when you said that. Yeah, I missed it the first time you asked it, Lone Star. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so let me update that. It's Lynch. But it's a beautiful helmet, bud. I mean, I'm telling you, it's really nice. It's even got the visor on it, everything. You know, when you guys see it, it's actually a dual color. It's not all that color. It's just hard to see in the pic there. But it's a dual color. And the SIG actually stands out pretty nice. I know it doesn't look that way there, but it actually does stand out pretty nice. Telling that camera. My phone's camera doesn't work worth a shit, and her camera don't take worth pictures suck as well. Alright, so we're down to one filler. Is it? No, no problem, bud. No. You would even ask, so do I have three? I missed that above. So it's, yeah, so I think we're down to one filler, though, guys. One filler, four fulls. And we'll be breaking another helmet here. All right, I think Lone Star is the one who got it there. Yeah, I don't know if I can call Russell a baby, man. Normally he had kept his mouth shut there for a lot of years. Again, he's a top quarterback that, they really haven't given him a lot of receivers to friggin' work with. I mean, in Lockett, it only took Lockett 5 years to mature, It's like, uh, it's hard to even name some of the other damn receivers if you're not a Seahawk fan over the last couple of years. All right, we got Shane for 2, Tom for 1, Anthony for 2, Dog for 1, Matt for 2, Jason for 3, Lone Star. We've only got one full spot left, and we'll be breaking, everybody. All right, we got Shane for 2, Tom for 1, Anthony for 2, Mr. Dog for 1, Matt Jody for 2, Jason or J-Mix for 3, and Lone Star, everybody. All right, we're actually closed, folks. Send on over, everybody. We are 100% closed. Absolutely, Joe. We're going to run our filler here real quick, then we'll do your box number and your teams. Spam double trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times, everybody. I'm very sorry, everybody below there. Those are the winners. All right, let me grab our box numbers. Six times, everyone. Four low numbers tonight, man. 1, 2, tree. Forward times. Switch the camera. 23. 23. Fit out of my numbers. Dice. Laser. Nope. No twos. Seven. Sometimes SD in the bottom. Jason on top. Six. Sometimes. Advance for the cash promo. Boom. Get it for random in your qualifier. Any trades? Come on, guys, any trades? What do you mean is pit around? I hate to say it, yeah, we pulled both, but unfortunately there, so. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. Welcome, everybody. About 2 pops of breaks. It is Friday, April the 2nd. Breaking Bombbox full-size helmets. It's a one box break. We randomed up our 28 remaining box numbers. Got number 23. We did random teams on the left. Teams and customers been randomized and alphabetized. We gave you all a chance to trade. No one's really in a trading mood tonight, though. Just gonna double check one last time to make sure before we do our poppy pop. I am not seeing anything. Here we go. Trading is officially closed. Very nice helmet. I don't know who hit it. I was hoping one of our Dallas fans would have hit it there, guys, because bam, that is going to be our Club 88 helmet, guys, for the regular Dallas spot. Bam, that is the triple signed Club 88. Has the inscriptions on it. So you got C.D. Lamb, Michael Irvin, Drew Pearson, Club 88, and Defend the Star inscription on that. Fanatics hologram along with Beckett. So double certified on that, baby. Really great looking helmet, man. I'm hoping a Dallas fan won that. It is a rep, guys. Yep, I had mentioned that one was a rep, but they said the SIGs alone on it, guys, are worth friggin', you know, about $500 with the inscriptions, everything. Really nice looking helmet. Who has the regular Dallas spot? Wow, that is going to be a Shane hit. Wow, Shane's another one been having some fairly decent luck there as of late, guys. Beautiful Club 88, folks. Really like that helmet. I'm not a big Dallas fan, but I just think that's a great looking helmet with all the blue SIGs, everything. Lone Star Shane's over on Facebook. If you're, if you are interested in that, I was actually hoping, like I said, one of our Dallas fans like you would hit that sucker. I don't know why it's got an extra face pad in there. Well, Shane's had some fairly decent luck as of late there, folks. It's going to wrap up the break-in portion. We're going to do our qualifier there. Yep, and that spot is still live, guys. If you noticed on the checklist, you still got the Herschel for that spot. So both Dallas spots still alive. The Zeke and for the Hydro spot, the Herschel for the regular Dallas. We got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. Hawk and J-Mix gonna be our qualifiers there. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, Baba 2 Pops Breaks. Y'all have a good one. So that was your only rep in the series 2, guys. We had talked about that, and that's actually on the checklist. But that yeah. So Shane Lone Star is interested in it. If you're yep, if that is available. At least Shane was there a minute ago. Well, again, some guys are on and off, so he hasn't chimed in though. Oops, well, getting a lot of no keeps there. Well, we will run fillers there, folks. So yeah, I really like that helmet. And like I said, I'm not a Dallas fan even a little bit. Here's out. All right, real there on me, bud. All right, so Shane, Speed, Tom, Robert, Real, Matt, Lone Star, Joey, anybody up yonder? Oh, Real said both. All right, J-Mix said keep. Absolutely Lone, thank you. All right, anybody there? Joe, Matt, Robert, Shane, and Tom and Speed. Oh, Speed said keep. Joe said one. Thank you guys. Sorry, I just saw that now. Not seeing anybody in there. Shane or Matt. All right, well, we're going to keep trying to filler her out. If we can get some drops on the comics, we'll line a filler there. You know, one filler basically fills half of the entire break, guys, so it doesn't take a lot of drops. All right, let me get the filler line before you drop here, though, folks. Oh, damn it. Paste. Paste. All right, thank you, Mossberg. Oh, and Shane said keep two also, Riggs. Sorry, just saw that. Along with Speed. So Shane and Shane said keep keep two. Yep. So Shane's over on Facebook now. If you want to, you know, I don't know if that's available, but Lone Star said he's interested. He's actually over on Breakers. So we're down to 10, I do believe, in our filler, though. Sorry, I keep feeling like I'm going to sneeze all of a sudden. My allergies. Pardon me. I knew that was going to happen. Sorry, guys. Thank you. I could feel it damn building there, man. Thank you, Mossberg. Come on, guys. We got 10 fillers left. Did we lose everybody there? Still very early on a Friday. The last few nights, we've been breaking more after 10 than we have before it. It's been weird. I mean, we were on until midnight last night. God damn. I was fine a couple minutes ago. Now all of a sudden. Ugh. Come on, 10 left, everybody. 10 fillers left. We'll reline it, and I think if we can get a reline, people scoop up some of those fulls, and hopefully we'll get some of the late nighters hitting the roster like we have been. Last night was a little weird. It was like out of the gate we were breaking comics. We got 3 of those broke in a row, and then after 10, it was like all of a sudden was when the helmet started to move. All right, Shane took us to 8 though, so Shane took us down to 8. Mark took us to 6. Thank you, Mark. All right, Ibray took us to 3. He also got the comic started for us there. Maybe tonight will be the opposite of last night, where last night absolutely don't start. So we're down to 2. Last night we I guess we broke 3 comics right out of the gate, and then did 3 helmets. This will be our 3rd helmet. Maybe we'll start bouncing on the comics. We're down to 2 though. 2 left and we can reline this, baby. Even just a few more drops in comics goes a long way, guys. We can run a couple fillers or a filler there. One filler fills half the damn break. We have 2 left. Matt closed us. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. All right, any more fulls? Because we're gonna rerun this thing right after this. All right, we got Lone Star for 2, Shane for 2, Mark for 2, I break, you break for 3, Lone Star's third, Matt to Jody for 2, Lone Star for 2, Shane for 2, Mark for 2, I break for 3, Lone Star's third, Matt to Jody for 2. We're going to reline this right after, guys. Thank you, Matt. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, everyone. Bam. Ouch, I'm sorry, man. Everybody else below there, I break. Bam, I give Matt 1. I break 1. So we'll have 10 left in this, folks. Let me get it lined. We got 10 left. Gave Matt 1, I break 1. We got 10 fillers left. 2 fulls. That will get us breaking our third helmet. Thank you, Speed. Come on, we'll drop a filler for the comics. See if that doesn't entice a few people. If we can get this helmet filled, once we get this one going, we'll knock out a filler on the comic. Ten fillers, 2 fulls, and break in a third helmet tonight. While we're popping that, we will line a filler there. And I'm expecting MLB triple play tomorrow, guys. May also try lining a 10 boxer. We had a lot of guys say that they would try it, so I'm just thinking about the best way to go about it here, folks. If we should just relaunch a series or what, so. All right, thank you, Mossberg. Well, Mossberg, no comic filler yet. I'm gonna wait until after we fill the helmets, and then we'll do the comic filler. Yeah, but we got your 2 fulls right now, but we will drop the filler right after we finish this helmet off. I thought when we got this close, guys would be jumping in. No problem, bud. Well, I was talking about it, so I appreciate it. So, you know. No, I think he wanted yep, in the comic there. The like I said, I'll line that in a minute. We'll just get this helmet filled. I didn't think this filler would go this slow. I thought once we got this full, you guys would be jumping in. Like 170. So it would basically be $3 off a box on a 10 boxer. You know, $3 off per box, you know, so. So, but that way, hopefully 10 different people in the break will get a hit. Ten boxes would be $170. So, yep, it would be $170 for a 10 boxer on the helmets. And like I said, I may line that tomorrow. I just got to think about if I want to relaunch the series, etc. So I may line it tomorrow either way, and like I said, if for some reason we can't fill it, hopefully we'd be able to fill it on Easter, but it would be 170 total for the 10 boxers, what we were thinking. Pardon us. Pardon me. Come on, guys. 10 full spots left. So I don't know if I'm going to make a series for the 10 boxers yet. That's the thing that I got to really figure out tonight, if I'm going to make a series for the 10 boxers, or if we should just reload this series and then start the 10 boxers then. I really, didn't want there to be a lot of dead teams. So, I can't help overlap. Some teams do have 2 hits, and, that's one of the things about, I can't control if there is a double hit there or whatever, but at least 10, 10 people walk away with something. All right, we're down to 8, folks. 8 fillers, 2 fulls, and then we'll line a comic filler. 8 fillers, 2 fulls, and we'll line a comic, guys. 1 filler goes a long way in them comics, folks. It basically fills half the break, so we would only need 2 more fulls after that. Hoping a few of our late nighters hit the room pretty soon too. Said it seems to be where we've been on later and later every night this week. Seems like we've been breaking more after 10 than before it. I don't know if that'll happen tonight, but hoping a couple of our late nighters stop on by. Golf's been hitting the room a little late lately. Used to be an early guy, now he's a late nighter. All right, Robert took 1. Thank you, Robert. So we're down to 8 fillers, 1 full spot. 8 fillers, 1 full now, folks. Come on, we got enough people around. Yeah, and I really like that damn Club 88 helmet. Just the color combos on it. Like I said, as far as the Eclipse goes, I also love the Carolina, that blue. And then you get it signed in blue. Thank you, Lone Star. All right, but we're down to 7 in our filler. All right, thank you, Robert. All right, if we get 1 more full, well, there we go, guys. So, comics sort of filling up a little bit there. Thank you, Steve. All right, we've only got 5 fulls on comics right now, guys. A line of filler there. If we can close these helmets out real quick. We've got 7 fillers and no fulls left. So these 7 fillers close us. All right, Mossberg took us to 4. All right, guys, and send for comics as well, everybody, because we should be able to fill that now. 1 filler will get us going. You're talking helmets, right, Mossberg? Just making sure. Yep. All right, thank you. All right, we're down to 2. Puma took 2 there, so we're down to 2. 2 fillers left. Very nice, dog. But how much? That's one of the problems. All right, Manta Jody closed us there. We got 5 fulls left in comics. Grab them now because right after I go over this, I'm going to line a filler there. I got Matt and I break from last filler. We got Lone Star for 2. I got Robert for 1. I got Mossberg for 3. Puma for 2. Matt, Jody in our bottom 2. Got I break and Matt with 1 each. Whoops. Lone Star for 2. Robert for 1. Mossberg for 3. Puma for 2. Matt, Jody. All right, this is last call on your comic spots, everybody. I'm actually getting ready to line her right now. Bam. All right, that will get us breaking a comic, folks. Those 10 fillers there. All right, this is for our helmet filler. Bro, we got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, everybody. Bam. Ouch, man, I beat you up again, man. Sorry, Robert, as well. Mossberg came out on the losing end of that one too. All right, let me grab my box numbers. We have 27 boxes left. What are you doing? All right, we got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Switch the camera out. 38. Well, didn't we break 30? Yeah, we broke 37 earlier. 38. Get that out. Here we go. Whoops. Raise a knife. 7. 2 Lone Star. Tampa Bay. 7 times. Detroit to Cincinnati. Bam. Wow, once I've got a ton of spots there. That one. I guess Phillies treated them pretty good that time. Whoops. Alright, so where we at? We got 3 left in comics there, folks. 3 fillers left, and we'll also be breaking a comic. Alright, bam. I think Mossberg might have closed us there. Alright, do we got any trading in helmets, folks? Any trading in helmets? Let me make sure I got that in my damn cash stock. Yes, I did. Alright, let me get you back in. Well, I'm going to have to reload it because I want to go over the filler real quick. That way guys can send. Alright, this is the comic filler, folks. Send on over. These are going to be the names for our comic filler. Lone Star for 1. I got Mark for 2. We got Steve for 1. Joseph for 2. Speed for 1. Mossberg for 3. Send on over for the comic filler, guys. Lone Star 1. Mark 2. Steve 1. Joseph 2. Speed 1. Mossberg for 3. Houston for Seattle, Miami, or Eagles. Houston for Seattle, Miami, or Eagles. Ouch, Rob. I'm sorry, bud. Bam. Bam. All right, here we go. I'm going to run the comic filler real quick, and then we're going to go into our helmets. Any other trades on helmets, folks? Houston for Seattle, Miami, or the Eagles? Houston for Seattle, Miami, or Eagles? We got a 5. We do take 4 or higher, everybody. 2, 3, 4. Bam. 5 times. Jesus. Well, Mossberg got beat up a little bit in the helmet filler, but he made up for it big time on that one, guys. I'm sorry to everybody else. Mossberg grabbed 3 of the 5 spots there. Bam. Alright, so we'll run that right after our helmet break, guys, but let me get you reloaded for your qualifier. Alright. Any other trades, folks? Any other trading? All right, here we go. Welcome, everyone. Bobby, 2 Bob's Breaks. Friday, April 2nd, Breaking Bomb Box. Full-size helmets. We randomed up our 27 remaining box numbers. We got box number 38. Random teams for it. On your left, we've already randomized teams, customers, alphabetized everyone. Give y'all a couple minutes to trade. Didn't really have many offers, so we're just gonna pop away here. Well, I'm sorry, bud. This sucks. Bam! Gonna be the Minnesota spot. I'm sorry, SD. That's 2 breaks in a row. That's happened to you, bud. I'm gonna give you your spots, and next one on me is a sorry, man. Well, that's 2 breaks in a row where you've had the other spot, bud. I'm very sorry. Bam, gonna be the Minnesota Eclipse spot, folks, with the Randy Moss straight cash homie Eclipse helmet, folks. Who has the Eclipse spot? Well, that's gonna be a Mossberg hit. Well, I am very sorry, everybody else. Lone Star stepped into the room and scooped up one of our bigger hits there. Randy Moss, straight cash, homie. Nice hit for you, bud. We still got a whole lot of great stuff left in the series, though. We got 26 boxes left. And a lot of nice stuff still out there. We're going to do our qualifier. Let me get this in its box. Get Mossberg's name on it. Alright guys, I still got a few of those, so you still see them for the next couple series. So, well, 5 again, guys. Here we go. Whoops, shit. I forgot to pull his name out. God damn it. Sorry. Alright, Mossberg. Two, 3, 4, 5 times. Bam. Well, Mossberg making the most of his spots there tonight, too. Powell going to be 37, 38 on our qualifiers, breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook. Y'all have a wonderful night. Alright, says D, I'm sorry, bud. That's 2 breaks in a row. I know, bud. I'm sorry about that. Doug said he's interested, Mossberg. Alright, let me do my box number on comics, though, here. Alright, we got 2 8. 1, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 10. Oh, bam. We got a 9. Whoops, shit. Sorry, guys. Oop, thought I had that on screen. All right, we got our box numbers loaded. We roll the dice for the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, everybody. Well, we got box 1. That's that, baby. All right, call out your keeps, everybody. Please call out your keeps on helmets. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 times. All right, I got Mossberg Samish. Team 11, 12 times. Whoops. March to December. Times. Break. One, 2, 3 times. All right. So anything else we break after this gets us to a cash promo, folks. So if we break another comic, another helmet. But anybody keeping, folks? Yep, Kelly Johnson in the Facebook group. Wow, no keeps at all, guys? Anybody in there keeping? Anybody down there keeping? Wow. Well, I guess we're going to hope that we get some late nighters there, or it's going to be an early Friday here, unless we get some keeps on our comics. I mean, we haven't had one person chime in with a keep there. All right, no one trades months. Here we go. Welcome, everybody. Bobby Two Pops and Breaks. Gotta find my razor. It is Friday, April 2nd, Breaking Bomb Box Slabbed Comics. It's a one-boxer. We randomed up our 7 remaining comics in the case. We got number 1. Random months for it on your right. Months. Customers have been randomized. We then alphabetize everybody. Gave them a couple minutes to trade, but nobody ever trades months. So I'm just gonna double check because sure enough, Jeff did trade a month last yesterday. So here we go. Wow, guys, another very nice hit out of the case. Bam! That is going to be the Star Wars 68 February. That is an 8.0, guys. Very nice hit, guys. That is one of Boba Fett's early appearances. As y'all can see, that's one of the hot books right now. And my Firefox acting funny here. Like I said, yeah, about a $250 book or so, guys. Not a bad hit at all. I actually think it goes for a little more than that. That's what the guide there says, but I think that's a little bit behind. So who has February? Well, Mark. It's actually a very nice hit for you, Mark. It's Mark's first hit in a little while there. I'm sorry, Mossberg, everyone else there. But Mossberg, you just hit a huge helmet, so don't think you would be too upset. Very sorry, everybody else, but going to be again Star Wars 6880. If you look at what they're selling for on eBay right now, a little better gauge, and you'll see. I think it's actually goes for closer to 300 than 200 probably. A very nice book for you, Mark. Let me know if that gets shipped to Josh, bud. But, man, that damn light is brutal on white stuff, man. All right, that's gonna wrap up that to one boxer, folks. Anybody wants to keep, call them out, guys. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook continues to be a strong case for you guys. Have a good one. Well, are my chats not working or what? It's like, I mean, we have lost every damn buddy there, man. Anybody at all keeping on helmets, folks? Anybody? All right. Wow. I don't know. Might be a very early night at that rate, guys. Hopefully, a few of these late nighters will bounce in, and maybe we can at least squeak out a couple of comics here or something. Oh, okay, hang on, bud. I'll get you back on there. Yeah, all three channels. Just all stopped at once. That was crazy, man. It is so weird how people come and go in packs. I mean, literally all three chats just literally stopped moving at once. No chime-ins, no nothing. I thought Mark would actually comment or something and say, finally, a comic hit. I was wondering, I didn't know if my chats were actually broke there, man. Yeah, that freaked me out there. Any keeps on comics, guys? Any keeps on comics? Just a couple of keeps goes a long way. Wow, man, it died like, I mean, talk about falling off a cliff. That was so weird. We were rolling pretty good there, and now all of a sudden, just zoom, nothing. And we did 4 boxes by 10, which are pretty good, especially considering how slow it's been lately. And wow, all of a sudden, man, we went from moving good to not a dang word in chat. Yep, and dog, I let Mossberg know that you're interested in that. So he may message you on Facebook. Alright, well, I don't know what to do, guys. We didn't have not one keep on comics, and like, or just a couple there on helmets, guys. Good Lord. Did we just die? Well, I guess I'm going to try a comic filler and see if maybe we could pull off 2 fillers on comics, and that would close that. I mean, we're way closer on comics than we are on, even being empty, we're still way closer on comics than we are in the helmets right now. He's on YouTube, dog. I meant, yeah, I had told him on Facebook, but right now he's over at YouTube, or he was a couple minutes ago. I thought he might IM you later or something there, though. Alright, guys, I just lined a comic filler. If we fill it twice, that will get it breaking, but that's up to you guys. Maybe a couple people will even scoop up some fulls for us there. But we got a long way to go in helmets, and I have no idea where the heck everybody disappeared to like that. That was actually eerie. Like, we were moving good there, and then just, wow, just nothing at all. No comments, no... No piss off old mans or nothing. Oh, let me check, real. I'm actually showing 12. I don't know what you wanted, or if you had it left from a previous promo or something. But I'm actually showing 12. Oh, no problem, Mary. Check your IM real quick, bud. All right, we're down to 10 in our filler. 10 in our filler. Robert took 2. Oh, let me see, Larry. Pardon me, sorry I'm late. All right, thank you, James. Yep, thank you. Larry. No, but I'm sorry, Larry. Let me check under Noah, though, but, no, I'm not showing anything, bud, Larry. I'm sorry. Come on, we got 10 left in this filler. I'm just trying to keep something going. Hopefully, hoping that a few late nighters hit the rosters here. The last couple nights we've actually broke more after 10 than before, so I have no idea if this is just going to be a weird Friday where we just hit our wall at 10 o'clock or what, but we are going to give her a little while, guys, because we were on until midnight last night. And that was Thursday, so it was sort of an odd night. We broke 3 comics out of the gate, and then we died a little bit, and the next thing you know, we got some helmets going, and we managed to pull off 3 helmets, so... Pardon me. God, that went down the wrong damn way. Come on, folks. 10 left in our comic filler. We're just trying to get something going. Oh. Wow, man, we hit a wall really hard there. I guess we're just going to have to wait. He might be on and off, dog. So give him a minute, give him a couple minutes. Sometimes Mossberg's in and out there. But we're going to have to pray that I guess we get a few more late-nighters hitting the roster here in the next, few minutes. Because we smacked that wall super hard. Hang on, let me click the dock, bud. Sometimes it just doesn't activate. Oh, okay. Yep, I'll get you now there, bud. Bam. Sorry about that. Ten fillers left. We're just trying to get something going. We got a long way to go on the helmets there, folks. Or we'd be trying to filler that. If we can start getting a couple more drops there, we'll start working on fillering that out. But as of right now, that's a lot of fillering. We'd have to run that sucker 4 times. Comics running it twice gets us breaking, and that's assuming nobody else grabs fulls once we can get these closed out. We got 10 fillers left. Said hoping maybe Golf and Kyle and maybe a couple other people, Eric or somebody stops around. All right, well, there you go, Mark. Well, I was going to say, it was just weird. After we broke that, nobody was commenting at all. I literally thought my chats were broke. I thought you'd at least say, wow, yep, I got a hit or something, It's actually a really great book too, Mark. You know, again, these things are going up like crazy. If you go look it up on eBay, you know, you'll see what they're going for right now, and it's, you know, look at the sold listings. Actually, not a bad hit, and you know, it's going to be a book that, you know, another 6 months will, you know, will add another 100 or more on value. I'll bet you. You know, it's one of the hot books right now, so. Come on, folks. Any other takers on our filler? Yep, nice, Mark. Congrats. Come on, guys. We need some help closing this thing out. I really can't believe how hard we hit that wall. So maybe we'll get a couple of late nighters in the next 10, 15 minutes here or so. Come on. We need help closing this baby out. We got 10 left. All right, Mark, you have a good one, bud. Glad you got something. Come on, folks. Any other takers at all? We're trying to get something going. We've got a lot of spots to cover in helmets there, so we would need at least a few more drops to get that moving. Comics, the thing that we can close out with 2 fillers, but we need some help. Again, if you grab some fulls on helmets, we will start running our fillers there. Anybody, fellas? Anybody gonna get us going here? Robert tried. He dropped for 2. We just need some other help. There's not a fight tonight or anything, is there? It was weird how, literally, man, the whole room emptied and just boom. It was like, I was a little shocked at how fast that cleared out. Well, him, Jason, Golf seems like they've been hitting the room a little later, right? Probably with by 10:30 or so. So we're gonna hold out and see if some of these guys don't show up, but maybe Kyle. Come on, guys. Any other takers? Come on, we got 10 fillers left in our comics. You can drop for helmets if you want. We're rolling good there. We're one box away from a promo, and then all of a sudden, man, everybody slammed. We hit that wall, slammed into it, and everybody all split at once. I mean, within seconds of each other. It was so weird. Wow. This ain't looking good, fellas. Come on, everyone. Any takers on our comic filler? Any fulls in the helmets? Come on, anybody, guys. Where the heck's everybody going? Nobody's chatting with me, nothing. Come on, guys. Any takers at all? We're rolling good. No, Larry, you're good, bud. We're just, like I said, I appreciate it, but we hit a wall hard here. Let's just wait and see, bud. Save your dough. I do appreciate it. We're just going to have to see if we can get a few late-nighters hitting the roster. We're just going to hang out and, a couple more minutes and see. If we don't get some late-nighters, I guess we're going to call it a very early Friday. We pulled the Club 88, a cash box, and the Moss. So, sort of an even keel night. We broke 3 boxes. We got one big one medium, and one small. The Club 88 was a beautiful helmet, man. I really like that thing a lot. I'm not a Dallas fan by any stretch of the imagination. Them and the Steelers are probably the 2 teams I dislike most. And yeah, there you go. But yeah, it was still such a beautiful helmet that you just can't help but like it, man. The color schemes and defend the star inscription, signed by CD. Irvin, Drew Pearson had the Club 88 inscription and defend the star on it. Yeah, if you go back in the vid a little bit, Larry, you can check it out. It's really nice, man. Like I said, it's signed in blues, and yeah, it's really nice. Yep, and tomorrow, guys, I should have my MLB. Yeah, so we sort of hit the range tonight. One big one medium, one small with the cash box. Pulled a nice comic, too, though. The Star Wars 68, early Boba Fett. But come on, guys. Do we have any other takers at all out there? Said, I guess we'll give her another 15 minutes, but that'll make like 45 minutes. We've been sitting completely dead, folks. We're trying to hold out for some late nighters, but we've been sitting dead for a half hour now. Certain ones are popular. Some of the Vader stuff's finally starting to go up, but like as far as the early stuff goes, just the first few issues, and then like the Boba Fett appearances are big money. Big money and going up, especially with the Disney series coming up. So everybody's all hot in Boba Fett now. I do want to say something weird is that, you know, again, even owning the comic shops, I'd have these Star Wars guys come in and, you know, they'd want to talk fucking Star Wars, and I'd just look at them and be like, dude, you're talking to the wrong fucking guy. You know? I don't read this stuff. Yep, I'm like, you know, I mean, when I was a kid, don't get me wrong, I liked Star Wars, but I was never like, you know, a mega Star Wars guy. I just like I went, you know, I was more of a comic guy than like a Star Wars guy. I mean, I loved it and everything, but you know, by the time Jedi and stuff came out, I was in fucking high school already. So, but the Mandalorian, the end scene of the Mandalorian, I gotta say, man, I don't know what it is about it. You know, even though I'm not a Star Wars guy, man, I mean, I don't know what it sparks in me or whatever, but it's like, you know, it always gets me fucking teary-eyed. It's like, you know, I don't know what it is, but it's just, it's so weird. Because I don't really get emotional like that about shit, and you know. I watched the first couple episodes. It's okay, you know. I didn't watch this week's yet, you know, today's episode. But I thought the first couple episodes were okay. I mean, they weren't bad, that's for sure. I'm liking it more than I liked fucking WandaVision the first couple episodes in. You know, to me, WandaVision just could have been done in 2 or 3 episodes tops, you know? It's like, I just don't get it. And even the ending was sort of, I don't know, man, because basically it was what, you know, you pretty much knew what was going on by episode 1 or 2. Why did it take that many episodes to get to the end? I don't know. It just, you already knew it was her. You know, that's what everybody thought 2 episodes in. There was like no catch. You know, no giant cameo that they kept talking about. It was, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't near as big on WandaVision as everybody else was, you know. So I'm liking Winter's, you know, Falcon and Winter Soldier better than I liked WandaVision. Maybe I need to rewatch it or something, but yeah, I don't know. I was not big on it at all. Come on, folks, we got 10 fillers left. Yeah, you know, that shit gets carried away. The thing is that none of them fucking comic book people are gonna do shit about it anyway. So a death threat coming from them is like a mosquito threatening you. You know, it's like. Yeah, and again, that's just stupid people. Yeah, I don't really know him for much. You know, what I think he's getting criticized for is more what he looks like in the costume than anything. And you know, that's not his fault. It's the producers who picked someone who didn't fit the costume. I mean, what the hell? It's not like he's doing a bad idea. I mean, a bad job of it though. He's not the guy who I would have first picked, but You know, the comic character himself was sort of like, you know, he was a bit of a bully and a jerk, and you know, more of the square-jawed Marine type is what I always pictured him looking like. You know, and I just think that's what they should have went with. You know, someone with the, you know, the big square jaw and just, you know, yeah, I don't know. I think they could have planned that a little better. And again, none of that's his damn fault. Oh, it's okay. Jesus, where you going? I'll tell you what I did like more than I thought I would was the Stargirl on, you know, from DC. I guess they're moving it to CW or whatever this year, which I thought stunk, but I thought I thought the first season wasn't bad, but I mean it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. What I do think sucks is the fact that DC canceled Lobo. You know, I think that would have made them a fortune, man. You know, they canceled Krypton, so they canceled the Lobo series, and what they should have done was canceled Krypton and just kept going with the Lobo series. Here was the only good part about that damn television show. But if you haven't seen the clips of Lobo and Krypton, check them out because they're actually pretty cool. Like I said, I love that character. I thought that would have made a great series. I think they screwed up bad by not doing it. Come on, guys. We got 10 left. 10 fillers left. We're trying to get something going here, guys, but we're rolling on 40 minutes now without anybody dropping or anything. Robert, if you're out there, if this doesn't go, do you want me to just to give you a full spot, or should I give you credit or refund you? If you can just chime in, let me know what to do. We are going to give her, I don't know, another 10 or 15 minutes, but if it doesn't, yeah, if we don't see some people hitting a roster, we're dead in the water, bud. I appreciate you helping us get that going, but let me know if you're going to want me to refund you there or give you credit for tomorrow or something. I still haven't watched all the boys yet. I keep meaning to. I did like, the first few episodes I saw. And Umbrella Academy's not bad either. Season 1's way better than Season 2 was, but I didn't think Umbrella Academy was bad either. Let me tag Robert there. Let me see what he wants me to do. Again, I'm just trying to give it a little extra time because of it is a Friday. Oh, okay. I just tagged him on Facebook, James, and let him know. I asked him there if he wants me to refund him or credit him for tomorrow or something. We are gonna give her a couple more minutes and just pray here, I guess, but it sure ain't looking good. We're not picking any new people up on our roster. Well, I guess it didn't tag him. Why didn't it tag him? Refresh. I don't know why it's not letting me. The tags aren't working on Facebook. There we go. Oh, nice, James. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. I usually get to meet a few people at Nationals every year when they were having it here. But I don't know if they're gonna be able to hold it. The city, Illinois is still pretty damn shut down, man. They are way behind everybody else as far as opening stuff up. And yeah, I don't know if the damn convention's gonna even happen. I saw Comic-Con International in San Diego was planning to have theirs in September or October or some shit. They moved it back a couple months. But yeah, sometimes I get to meet a few people, at nationals or some of the other conventions that pop up here. But yep, going to Vegas should be fun. Should let Marty know. Marty lives in Vegas. Brianna, I don't think is too far. I know Marty's been going to a lot of hockey games lately. Come on, guys. We were 1 box away from our promo. I really thought we'd at least get 5 or 6 out with how we were rolling. And man, boom, man, we pulled that moss and everybody was gone. It was, it was like lightning. Everybody disappeared in just a few seconds. Yeah, James, I really thought we were, with the way it was going, I thought we were going to have a nice night. And then it was so weird how fast everybody left at once. It was, I mean, all of a sudden I looked up and everybody was gone. It was crazy. But I was holding out hope some of the late nighters would hit, but it is not looking that way, man. I mean, we've been sitting dead here for like 50 straight minutes now without even another drop. I mean, you dropped on the one full. Robert took 2 fillers, but we haven't had 1 drop since. Yeah, we're glad I said I'm trying my best, praying that we get a couple more people hitting the room, but yeah, it is just not looking good for us tonight, guys. So weird how fast that cleared out. And yeah, I mean, it's not like we chopped away at monsters. I mean, we hit fairly evenly tonight. Again, 1 big, 1 medium, 1 small. So the same value that was pretty much left before that break is still there. I mean, before those 3 boxes. Only got 2 cash boxes left. Got a lot of big hits, man. Still got Marino, Lynch, DK, Barry, Julio, Zeke, the Bosworth, the Montana, Ray Lewis, Randall, Merriman. Well, we pulled the Claypool. CMC, the other Moss guys. The Murray, the Walker, the Matt Ryan, the Ricky, the Font, and Locke, dual signed, and Hampton. That's all the stuff that's left on your checklist, and you still got even the stuff that's not on your checklist. I keep saying is not bad, folks. Well, I hate to say it, I think we're going to end up calling her a night, guys. I'm trying to hold out, but it is just not looking good. So I think we're going to call her a night here finally, guys. That was, almost an hour there that we just pretty much sat dead. I'll hit Robert. I'll just add the credit right now until I hear from him there. It was very crazy ragtag. I mean, we were rolling good, and I'm telling you, that really freaked me out. Just how fast everybody left. Normally, you get stragglers leaving one by one, or I mean, everybody left in just a heartbeat. It was crazy. But I think we're dead in the water tonight, guys. We have tried to hold out. This will actually let me go eat and get a little extra thought on what the hell to do about the 10 boxers and starting, if we want to start a new series and such. So I do still got a lot of work to do. I've also got a box up your shipping for tomorrow, guys. So I guess I can get a start on that also. I got a lot of boxing between launching a new series, and if we do that, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'm still going to leave this series for the one boxers, start another one for the 10 boxers. Yeah, I haven't decided yet, but I need to figure all that out tonight and to get your shipping all boxed up, get that all ready for tomorrow. But don't forget about the promo for Easter, etc., guys. Also, the birthday promo on Tuesday and such. But Rio, Larry, Pack, anybody else left out there, Dog, etc., you all have a good night, guys. Enjoy the start to your weekend. Enjoy your Saturday, and as always, guys, be safe. If you do need me, hit me over on Facebook. But give me about 20 minutes. I'm going to go eat a sandwich, guys. So I'll see y'all later. Watch for the early lines tomorrow, folks. Have a great night.